I hope you're not too upset over this, Dorothy.
I've just been thrown out of an unauthorized Elvis fan club. I'll try to pick up the pieces and go on with my life. I mean, there must be a support group for people like me.
We're sorry, Dorothy, but the bylaws clearly state that any derogatory remarks about the king are grounds for immediate expulsion.
Maybe you ought to join an organization that is a little less fanatical in its devotion, honey.
Like what, Blanche? The PLO?
Do you know what I hate doing most after a party?
Trying to find your underwear in the big pile?
Cleaning up the dirty dishes, you twit. Listen, why don't we just leave this mess and go out and get something to eat?
Yeah, I'll ask Ma if she'd like to come. It'll do her good to get out of the house.
Oh, she's been so depressed since she got back from that funeral.
I mean, she lost one of her oldest friends, and even though she made up with Mac, she knows that she'll probably never see him again.
Well, you go and get her. We will try to cheer her up. You don't want that poor little thing getting sick over this.
No.
Ma! Oh, my God!
Dorothy, what is it?
What, honey?
Oh, good Lord.
What is going on here? Oh, that was strange. I've never fainted before.
Me neither. Oh. What does it feel like after you faint?
Like this, Rose. Ma, I think it's time that you explained all this nonsense about getting married.
It's not nonsense.
And we're gonna do it right away.
Look, Dorothy, I know that you'll probably find it hard to understand, but when I saw your mother again after all these years, something happened. We talked, we laughed, we held hands, we fell in love. Actually, we got a hot dog before we fell in love. But the point is, we're crazy about each other. And if this turns out to be a mistake, what the hell? We'll probably be dead before we find out.
Kiss me, you poet. Oh, they are so cute together.
Oh, I know, isn't it romantic?
No, it isn't. It's ridiculous. Ma, this is the biggest mistake you have ever made in your life.
Fine. Don't come to the wedding. Who wants you? But just remember one thing. If you want to send us a gift, we're registered at Jordan Marsh.
What are you doing?
Sending out the invitations for Sophia's wedding.
Oh, well, listen, forget about that for a minute. Rose, do you know what we need? An Elvis impersonator.
That sounds great, Blanche. I thought we'd get a new dishwasher first, but this could probably come in just as handy.
I mean, for our next club meeting, Rose. Membership has been waning. Maybe this will generate a little interest.
Oh, Blanche, that's a terrific idea.
That's a terrific idea.
We're going to hire an Elvis impersonator for our next club meeting.
Dorothy, if you were picking out an Elvis impersonator, how would you pick a good one?
I'd thump on his belly and see if he's right. How the hell should I know? And why the hell should I care? You threw me out of your crummy club.
I'll start working on it just as soon as I finish with the invitations for you-know-whose wedding.
Look, Rose, I would rather not talk about Ma's wedding.
Dorothy, don't you think it's time you gave her your blessing? We've hired a caterer. We've ordered the flowers. The invitations are being sent out.
Blanche, how can I give her my blessing? She has hated that man for 40 years, and now suddenly, after a 3-day weekend, she decides to get married. I cannot believe that someone can fall in love that quickly.
My Charlie asked me to marry him 10 minutes after we met. Of course, we were only 7 at the time. My mother was so cute when I told her. She said, Rose, honey, you're just a little girl. You have your entire life before you and the whole world to see. Now, you wait until you grow up and get sophisticated and marry at 15 like your sisters.
But you didn't.
No, I was always kind of the gypsy of the family. The rebel. I wanted to see the world. That's why after high school, I went to St. Gustav University to study Latin.
I didn't know you studied Latin.
First in my class, Orothy Day.
Well, what do you think?
Sophia, that looks beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
But don't you have to be a virgin to wear a white wedding dress?
Please, the last time I was a virgin, the Louisiana Purchase was still in escrow. Doesn't matter anyway. No one's gonna see this dress.
What do you mean?
According to Sicilian custom, I can't get married unless I have you-know-whose blessing.
Who?
Dick Clark! Dorothy, you idiot.
Dorothy, your mother's talking to you.
Dorothy, I spoke to your Aunt Regina in Sicily this morning to tell her about the wedding. She told me I'm in for some very bad luck unless I have the blessing of my eldest daughter or my child with the most facial hair. Either way, all arrows point to you.
Ma, you know how I feel. I cannot give you my blessing.
Dorothy, I love you, but if you ruin my happiness, I will put a Sicilian curse on you that will be like hell on earth.
Ma, you can't put a Sicilian curse on your eldest daughter if the mother is marrying a man under 5'7". You're not the only one with Aunt Regina's phone number.
Damn MCI.
Sophia, Sophia, Sophia.
I didn't want you and Max together because it looked like you were cheating on Pop. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I still think of the two of you as being married, and I didn't want Max taking Pop's place.
This is more moving than Susan Hayward's climactic speech, and I want to live.
You're ready to fly right out of here, aren't you? All the happiness in the world.
And Sophia, I want to offer you a traditional Scandinavian wedding blessing. Gefleckter flaffen, fleffen flöffen, verfetter flingen, verflaffen.
I'm really touched. I'm also soaking wet. All right, one group hug and let's hit the road.
Oh, Sophia, honey. Oh. Either I missed.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good morning, viewers and listeners. Welcome to the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Pick 3 Multi-X Mid-Morning Draw for today, Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. I am Anisha Charles. With me this morning is Miss Aliyah Malcolm from RS1 Company Limited Accountants and Advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this show is conducted in an accounted manner, with the game balls with industry standards and NOE tampered with. Gentle reminder, the NLA is excited to announce the Access Granted 2025 promotion for this Carnival season. This amazing promotion runs from now until Saturday, August 9th, 2025. Here is how it works. Spend at least $15 on a single ticket purchase on Daily Cash 4, Daily Pick 3 on Playway, Multi-X excluded, and look for the words "You are a winner" on the attached voucher to win instantly. Present your winning voucher at any final shows and any eligible private shows for free entry. Over 450 Carnival show tickets are up for winning. It's now time to select winning numbers. Good luck to you. First number this morning is, check the tickets in the meantime. First number is 8, second number. Second number is 5, third and final number. Final number is also 5. Let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen. First number is 8. The second, 5. Third and final is 5. So that's 8, 5, and 5. Congratulations, all the winners. It's now time for the multi-X draw. Hope you got your tickets out. Let's play and good luck. Your winning multi-X ball is 3X. Let's recap. Your winning multi-X ball is 3X. Congratulations, all the winners. For Pick 3 multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize bid of $18,245 for a total of 86 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Stay tuned, get to play with multi-X up next. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome back, everyone, to another period multi-X mid-morning draw for today, Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. I am Anisha Charles. With me again is Miss Elia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this show is conducted in an accounted manner, the game balls with industry standards and in no way tampered with. Be sure to be a part of the NLA's access granted. Spend as little as $15 on Playway for chances to win free entry to Carnival shows. It's now time to select your winning Playway number. Good luck to you. Your winning number for this morning is, check it in the meantime. Your winning Playway number is 25. Let's recap the number 2525. 25 represents the dream symbol fire. Congratulations, all the winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope we got the tickets out. Let's play and good luck. Your winning multi-X ball is FB. Let's recap. Your winning multi-X ball is FB. Congratulations, all the winners. For Play with multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize bid of $41,040. with a total of 279 winners. Congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Stay tuned, get your daily cash with multi-X up next. We'll see you really soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws. So, what you saying? No numbers to choose from? Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope. And we can play it anytime and any day? Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome back, everyone, to another Daily Cash with Multi-X Mid-Morning Draw for today, Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. I am Anisha Charles. With me once again is Ms. Alia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited Accountants and Advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this show is conducted in an accounting manner, and the game balls with industry standards and in no way tampered with. Win free access to Carnival shows and the NLA's access granted with purchases of $15 on Daily Cash 4. It's now time to select your winning numbers. Good luck to you. Okay, first number this morning is... First number is 8, second number. Second number is 1, third number. Third number is 0, fourth and final number. Final number is 4. Let's recount those numbers. Numbers on the screen. First number is 8, the second 1, third 0, fourth and final is 4. So that's 8, 1, 0, and 4. Congratulations, all our winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope you got your tickets out. Let's play and good luck. Your winning multi-X ball is FB. Let's recap. Your winning multi-X ball is FB. Congratulations, all our winners. For cash rate multi-X ticket drawn last evening, we had a total prize payout of $4,050 with a total of 22 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Remember, you can win free passes to eligible Carnival shows from now until August 9th in the NLA's access granted. NLA making your Carnival dreams more affordable. See stores for details. Remember to play all the games of the National Lotteries Authority, support sports, culture, and nation building. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day.
The cash at $5 on your tickets. Match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the Multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true. cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. I say let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job. Come, 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 come. Let me job until they did. From the cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. I say let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job.
A pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carnival Pulse. It is Tuesday, the 28th day of July 2025. Our second day for another wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Carnival Pulse edition. I hope each and every one of you guys out there are having yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. To the persons on Fusion 88.9, 95.7, I want to say a pleasant good morning. To the persons on MTV, I want to say good morning, good morning, good morning to you guys. Carnival Pulse powered by Flow, and we do have Westover Rum, our official rum for Carnival Pulse. We want to say thanks to all our sponsors, Flow, Art Bar Grenada, Real Value, Wester Hall, as I aforementioned, the official room for Carnival Pulse, KFC, Breakfast Bites, and Tropical Catering Services. We have a packed event for you today, and we ask of you to remain with us, stick with us, and we would be back after we pay some bills. Carnival Pulse, another wonderful one. Job until they did. From the cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. I say let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job. Come, 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 come. Let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job. Come, 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 come. Job. Come, 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 come. Let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So, even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Carnival Pulse. And just to make correction, it is Tuesday the 29th day of July. And so we are going to have another wonderful morning right here on Carnival Pulse. This morning, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a guest from the Grenada Cultural Foundation, and we know on Friday it will be the Emancipation holidays, and so to have conversations more about what will be happening to celebrate or commemorate Emancipation Day, we now invite Mr. Ambrose from the Grenada Cultural Foundation. Good morning to you, Mr. Ambrose. You can join me right here. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right, and how are you?
I'm doing fine, ready to celebrate Emancipation Day on Friday.
All right, all right. So we do know a lot will be happening to commemorate, and so what are some of the plans and when would it be starting from?
Yeah, so it'll be a big day.
Right.
And in fact, it's the first time that Grenada will be celebrating Emancipation Day on August the 1st.
Right.
In previous years, we celebrated it on the first Monday of August. So this is significant for our nation to celebrate it on August the 1st in alignment with other Caribbean territories, other Caribbean countries. So we're celebrating under the theme, remembering our past, reclaiming our roots, empowering our future.
All right.
And even though August 1st is the holiday, we're starting the celebration on July the 31st.
On the 31st.
So we're inviting the nation to wear African type outfits.
Right.
So we call it National African Wear Day. So that kind of commemorates our connection with Africa and the African culture.
Right.
But on the evening or the night of July 31st, we have what's called Watch Night. And that will be a big celebration in the Grenville bus terminal. In fact, the whole celebration on the 31st and on August 1st will take place in Grenville.
All right, all right.
Mm-hmm. So, as I mentioned, Grenville, in fact, one may think about the main organization up there.
Right.
So the whole celebration is a collaborative effort with the Grenada Cultural Foundation, the National Celebrations Committee, the Reparations Committee, as well as the St. Andrews Development Organization.
A lot involved.
A lot is involved, so that
Yes.
takes a lot of coordination and things like that.
Right, definitely.
So the watch night on the 31st will take place in the bus terminal in Grenville, and there'll be obviously food, craft and agro-processors. There'll be presentations by the different religious groups, because religion played a big part in the whole celebration. The Rastafarians, some of the Christian community, the Muslims, the Indo community, there'll be drumming. So it'll be a huge celebration, on the 31st.
All right.
Of course, the big day is the 1st, and it starts early with breakfast in Grenville at the Grenville car park. 5:30, 6 a.m.
Very early in the morning.
Very early. So
very early in the morning, yes.
You have to start early so that you energize yourself for the rest of the day.
Right.
So you're talking about Grenada type breakfast and so on at the Grenville car park. Throughout the day, of course, there'll be entertainment in Grenville. The big thing will be in the evening, the big celebration.
Right.
We're talking about the participation of Shortney Group, Apache and Waco. There should be a jab band there. There'll be marching bands, like the drum corps from
Right.
schools and so on. There'll be
Right.
marching bands. So they'll start at different sides of Grenville, like the Paradise side, a set of groups, and the Subi side, another set of groups. And where will they meet up? In the Grenville car park. And to get into the official ceremony. And big name people will be there, of course. We're talking about the chairman of the Grenada Cultural Foundation,
Right.
Mr. Chris Derriggs. He will deliver the welcome to begin the ceremony. The Prime Minister will be there to deliver some marks, as well as the Minister of Culture.
Right.
Then we're going to have the Emancipation Proclamation reenactment. On August the 1st, 1834, that was when the enslaved Africans were freed,
Right.
emancipated, so there had to be a proclamation. I remember last year, during the celebration at the Spice Basket put on by the Grenada Cultural Foundation, there was a reenactment by Alistair Amadei and Karim Alexis. So they will do that again this year.
All right.
And so we gotta look forward to that. Get some history in the making. Calypsonians will be on the show. Scholar is supposed to be there. And Mapian, the national folk group. Culture Train from Carriacou. Carriacou is a big part of the celebration. We can't forget them. So that will make sure that the celebration is lively as well as educational. So everybody, we invite everyone to Grenville to come and celebrate as a nation.
All right. Well, indeed, you gave a lot of information and a lot will be happening.
Correct.
And I think the idea is to invite all Grenadians to be a part of the entire event, as you see, starting on Thursday and then moving on to the 1st. So the invitation is extended to every Grenadian that we all, kayaks and Pitimatnikans, to go all out to Grenville on Thursday and on Friday. Yes. And so much is involved, so many persons will be involved. We thank you so very much, sir, for all the information given, and we wish all the best. As you say, it's a lot of coordination, and we hope that it's executed properly.
Right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so very much.
All the best.
You have a blessed one. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we had it. Don't forget, on Thursday and Friday, the Emancipation Remembrance Commemoration that we all as Caribbean persons, Grenadians, kayaks, and Pitimaticans to remember. Coming up, we do have the Carnival, the Children's Carnival Frolic that will be happening, and so we do have a representative that will go into conversation about this. This is Carnival Pulse. Stick and stay as we continue here this morning.
Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. Yes we did. I say let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job. Come. Let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job. Come.
On Wednesday, August 13th, it's Carnival Encore, the ultimate cool down at the Grenada National Stadium. The cool down village opens at 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. It's full stage frenzy with massive performances from Cass.
No sweetness, she weakness, so she
Voice.
But now I'm drunk in the people place,
and many more. Tier 1 Chill Zone tickets are just $125. Upgrade to the White Oasis Premium Village for $350. Or take it all the way with access to the exclusive Carnival Cabana Club. Email sunshinepromoeventsgd@gmail.com for more info. Carnival Encore.
I don't know about you, but I come here to fetch, come to play a man.
The vibes don't end until we say so. Wednesday, August 13th, National Stadium. Get your tickets now from GoToFed.com. Brought to you by Sunshine Promotions. Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Fried foods are tasty, but did you know that repeatedly heating cooking oil can be dangerous? When oil is heated again and again without being changed, harmful chemicals called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAH, build up. These compounds can cause serious health problems, including lung, breast, and prostate cancers. Simply adding fresh oil to oiled oil doesn't fix the problem. It increases the risks. To protect your health, always use fresh cooking oil and avoid eating large amounts of fried food cooked in old oil or reused oil. A message from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. Eat local, strengthen food and nutrition security in Grenada.
Carnival Pulse right here on Fusion 88.9, 95.7 and on MTV. As yesterday, we would have started the edition of introducing all the queens that will be taking part on Majestic Thursday. Individually, we would have selected St. George's yesterday, and today we introduce you to Miss St. Mark's. So ladies and gentlemen, get a chance to meet the representative for St. Mark's.
My name is Blossom George. I am 20 years old. I grew up in the town of Victoria. I attended the St. Joseph's Convent, St. George's, and I adore reading and adventures. Being exposed to pageants at a very young age, especially in the community where my aunt usually volunteers with girls before, with community pageants, I have always been exposed to it. But this year I took it upon myself to use it as a challenge, to face my anxiety and to help myself overcome it. One of the most memorable moments I have for the journey thus far is meeting the girls. They are very loving, very kind, very fun bunch of girls that I have met. I never expected it, but we have formed such a great bond, and I do not want to lose that.
Morning, Grenada. Are you ready to wake up your taste buds? Forget the boring breakfast routine and say hello to Breakfast Bites. We're bringing you the authentic flavors of Grenada, crafted with love and the freshest local ingredients. Imagine this, the perfect bake, still warm from the oven, paired with flavorful saltfish, egg, sausage, and much more. At Breakfast Bites, we've got something to satisfy every craving. From our signature dishes to daily specials, every bite is a taste of the island. So, whether you're starting your day, fueling up for adventure, or just looking for a delicious meal, Breakfast Bites is the place to be. Breakfast Bites. Taste the island, bite by bite. Find us in Lagoon Road and St. John Street. Come on down and experience the best breakfast on the island.
One thing I want to change, especially in the country of Grenada, is the stigma against mental health. It is not a bad thing. It is something that we all go through and we all can overcome, especially among youths. And me being on this platform now, I want to show younger persons that they can do it no matter what. And no matter what's holding them back, they can achieve great things. Well, to expect from me, you expect a great night of talent, creativity, and very much a lot of confidence.
Morning, Grenada. Are you ready to wake up your taste buds? Forget the boring breakfast routine and say hello to Breakfast Bites. We're bringing you the authentic flavors of Grenada, crafted with love and the freshest local ingredients. Imagine this, the perfect bake, still warm from the oven, paired with flavorful saltfish, egg, sausage, and much more. At Breakfast Bites, we've got something to satisfy every craving. From our signature dishes to daily specials, every bite is a taste of the island. So, whether you're starting your day, fueling up for adventure, or just looking for a delicious meal, Breakfast Bites is the place to be. Breakfast Bites. Taste the island, bite by bite. Find us in Lagoon Road and St. John Street. Come on down and experience the best breakfast on the island.
They get in job until they dig from the cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. I say let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job. Come, let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Carnival Pulse. And we are having a wonderful morning. I'm hoping that wherever you are in Grenada, Carriacou, and PD Martinique, that you are having yourself a wonderful one. This morning, as I aforementioned before we took the break, we have with us a representative from the Child Protection Authority. We have Ms. Hostin here with us this morning. A pleasant good morning to you, ma'am.
A pleasant morning to you, a pleasant morning to your listeners.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. Children's Carnival Frolic will be on Saturday. And I know Child Protection, you guys play a pivotal role in ensuring the safety of our kids at those events. What it is that you guys can ask or remind parents of that they can look forward to on Saturday?
So, yes, we know it's the Children's Carnival Frolic is coming up. Unfortunately, we will not be having a booth as we expected, but it does not mean that we will not be present. Yeah. We had a conversation some time ago, and it's just a reminder to parents to ensure that they keep their children safe at all times. You know, if you're going to send your child out to the carnival activities, it's important that they have your contact information in the event that something happens to them, right, or you know, in the event that someone touches them inappropriately, they know who to go to, they know what they should report, and just have that conversation with your child. If you're leaving them home, make sure that they're home with a responsible adult, not just any adult, a responsible adult.
Yes, yes. So with that being said, you guys would not be having a booth as you aforementioned. So just in case that a parent is at the event and do want to report an incident, yes, I think other than you guys, the police is normally there.
The police will be there, yes. We actually, well, we have our WhatsApp channels or WhatsApp numbers. We have our Facebook page, Child Protection Authority Grenada, and we get information on all these platforms, and people can feel free. Even we also have a TikTok account because we're trying to get to as much people as possible. So it's, you know, they're able to reach out to us even though we may not be present physically. You can also reach out to the police. The police, they're there to protect and serve, and they work along with us. And as I always tell people, child protection is everybody's business. It's not just CPA's business or the police or the parent. We all need to work together to end child abuse in all forms.
Right. So although we would have zeroed in to the Children's Carnival Frolic, we know there is a variety of incidents that are happening, or events that are happening.
Yes.
Yes, and I would be very honest, even on social media, we have seen persons spoken about children being at events that is quote unquote adult, you know, it should be adult events. Yes. How does child protection give any form of sentiment to parents out there when it comes to that level of, you know, what we consider to be irresponsible?
The most we can do They say you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink.
Right.
The most we can do, and we've been doing that since I've been at the authority, trying to educate parents on their responsibilities of being parents and adults, responsible adults. We don't want children engaging in adult activities. If you have to send your child out, make sure they're out with somebody you know and trust, and make sure they're engaging in child-friendly activities. I mean, I've seen complaints about children consuming alcohol. It's a crime. The police have been out saying we're not supposed to sell alcohol to minors. If you're a big person, you know what you have to do. But for vendors, they need to know that that is a crime they're committing, you know?
Right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is a total zero tolerance in terms of that aspect of things, right? So just to move into our final conversation, now we spoke about events, but the kids that are left at home, we know it's summer, and the parents will be leaving their kids at home to maybe go at, maybe work and other places. Yeah, the advice given to them in terms of, the safety and well-being of their kids.
Don't do it. Don't leave your children.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, don't leave your child unattended, at home. You don't know. They can become victims of a fire. Somebody can come in there. I've heard stories of people leaving, they run into the shop to come back, or they run to work to come back, and they don't have anybody responsible staying with their child. Why would you leave a 3-year-old child home alone? Or a 6-year-old to look after a 3-year-old? Don't make them adults before they need to be.
Right.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, I think the information is very much straightforward this morning. We want to thank Child Protection Authority for being able to come and disseminate the information for us. And it is just reminders.
It's just reminders, because we say this every year.
Exactly.
We do it every year. And, the hurricane season as well. You always have to, when you're planning, I know it's Carnival, but we're also in the hurricane season. When you're planning, make sure your children are a part of the plan.
Right.
So they have an idea of what it is that they need to do in case of an emergency, a disaster, etc.
All right. So, again, we want to thank you so very much, Ms. Houston. All the best for the season. We know it's going to be a little bit, tiring, but we hope that you guys will get the work done as you usually do.
Yes,
so thank you so very much.
Thank you.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thanks again to the Child Protection Authority. We're going to pay some bills, and we're going to be right back with our next guest. Stick and stay with Carnival Pulse.
On Wednesday, August 13th, it's Carnival Encore, the ultimate cool down at the Grenada National Stadium. The cool down village opens at 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. It's full stage frenzy with massive performances from Cass.
No sweetness, Taishi weakness, so she
Voice.
But now I'm drunk in the people place,
and many more. Tier 1 Chill Zone tickets are just $125. Upgrade to the White Oasis Premium Village for $350. Or take it all the way with access to the exclusive Carnival Cabana Club. Email sunshinepromoeventsgd@gmail.com for more info. Carnival Encore.
I don't know about you, but I come here to fetch, come to play a man.
The vibes don't end until we say so. Wednesday, August 13th, National Stadium. Get your tickets now from GoToFed.com. Brought to you by Sunshine Promotions. Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
fried foods are tasty, but did you know that repeatedly heating cooking oil can be dangerous? When oil is heated again and again without being changed, harmful chemicals called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAH, build up. These compounds can cause serious health problems, including lung, breast, and prostate cancers. Simply adding fresh oil to old oil doesn't fix the problem, it increases the risks. To protect your health, always use fresh cooking oil and avoid eating large amounts of fried food cooked in old oil or reused oil. A message from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. Eat local, strengthen food and nutrition security in Grenada.
They get in job until they dig from the cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. They get in job until they dig from the cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide when the soca hit you. You know how black people stay. Once they jump it, yes we did. I say let me get them job. We gon' get them job. Let me get them job.
We want to say welcome back. It is Carnival Pulse. It is another wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And we have another wonderful guest with us today. We have with us none other than Miss Shama Wells. Good evening, good morning to you.
I wonder why they make you sit up. That had nothing to do with me.
How are you, ma'am?
Good to be here.
All right.
It has been one of my homes through the media process in my life.
Right.
It's a pleasure. And Carnival is here. Lots happening all over the place. The artists doing great things out there. You know, every year people say, oh, the music is terrible, the music, but once the momentum gets going and those guys sharpen up their tools, everything just blossoms. Yeah. And that's what's happening.
And that is what is important to, you know, the build-up of Carnival to make everything, you know, fun. But we're here today to speak Carib Beach Jam. Yes, that will be happening on Sunday. So give us some insight as it relates to that event that will be happening on Sunday.
Well, first of all, I want to reflect a little bit on the genesis of Beach Jam.
Right.
It's been 29 years ago was the first Beach Jam.
Right.
It is the longest running activity outside of the Carnival Spice Mass activities, and nobody could deny that.
Right.
Now, the idea of Beach Jam is to give the artists, especially new budding artists, an opportunity to perform their craft.
Right.
Because most of these guys at that stage don't go into competition or ready for competition.
Right.
Soca Monarch in particular, because it's a Soca Monarch hit competition.
Right.
And I want to say this to you, the first Beach Jam, we have what we call the mega hit competition. This is what it's all about. It's none other than Talbury.
Okay. So
29 years ago.
All right.
Ram it up in the...
Poker right.
And you know, interestingly, he wasn't in competition.
Yes.
But his song became very popular as a result. And this is what happens with Beach Jam. Yeah? Now, I will say this to you. I can count the amount of artists that passed through Beach Jam and became big time.
Names, yes.
You want me to start?
You could.
Mr. Killer.
Right.
Looney Spark and Electrify. What Boss Waste and Natty and Thunder.
Right.
Yeah? Lava Man. Well, of course, we say Tabri. Mr. Killer is a guy who has a very strong connection to Beach Jam.
Right.
In that, if he's in Grenada, he performs on Beach Jam.
All right.
I don't ask him. It's like a surprise every year. He will
Pops
be
up.
on the stage and he pops up. And that is the connection that he has there.
Right.
Now, Beach Jam, we see a young artist today. By the way, Muddy and Squeezehead were also winners.
Yeah.
We see a young artist today by the name of Shama. Shama Duncan. Shama.
Yeah. Shama Duncan.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
This young man is a baby from Beach Jam.
Right.
He's been there as a youth, a young fella. I call him a little child. Calls me Auntie Sherma.
Yes,
And I'm so proud to see where he is. Very persistent, very intelligent young fella. Eh? And what is happening here with him? History. History is the only artist in the 3 competitions in the finals. Soca, Groovy, and Calypso. I was surprised with the Calypso with him. But look at him today. You know, a proud product. And I feel very proud of these guys. Now, I'll say this to you. Every year I'm saying, this is it, this is it, this is it. But when I meet these young fellas and ladies, we never had a female winner, that does not have the opportunity to be in a semifinals or finals. And this is an opportunity for a large crowd to hear their talent. It gives you pleasure. And I can't turn them back. So I keep going and going. But however, we lost 2 years during the pandemic, COVID. So we have it as the 27, Beach Jam 27.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
What is going to be happening on the beach, the competition will take place as well. But we also offer a lot of fun activities. So this year we're going to be having some strongman competition. You want to come and lift some weight sprints?
I feel I could do that.
And see why you could win?
I will see if I could win something that.
Total Extreme Gym. They're the ones that are going to be dealing with that. It's a public, everything is about the public. Remember, this is people's choice. So the people will determine who will be the winner. We know that the reigning is Water Daddies.
Yeah,
and they're pretty popular. They won last year. We retired Jab King last year because he won about 4 or 5 times. He said, Jab, this is, he called me a day, he said, Auntie, you're coming back and take players, take back. I said, well, I can't stop you. So he probably will be there.
Okay.
You know, I hear that donkey is planning to come and bray.
so much artists this year.
You know, but there are a few things though, as you an ex-police officer, and I just want to say this, folks. We understand what is happening all over the place from time to time, but I have the fullest confidence in the RGPF for providing top-class security on the beach every year. And let me just say this, there's always a plan in place. I don't have to expose the plan. I don't have to tell you how many officers, how many planes, how many what, but there's always a plan in place. And there's a lot of things that takes place even prior to the day.
Yeah,
so I'm fully confident
that
in the
I can attest
RGPF.
to. I know.
Yeah,
I know
well,
the
you've
security,
been there, you know.
I know the security level at Beach Fest is normally
right,
really
and we've
good.
had successful Beach Fests over the years. Some 20 years ago, we had a minor incident, but since then, people come to enjoy themselves. We come as one big family, united and have fun. And that's the Jab crew would come along. You name it. You have people of all nationality, the foreigners, the hoteliers, the Grenadians returning, Grenadians living here, Karakou, Petimat, everybody comes to Beach Jam.
Beach Jam, yes. So this year, I think, and the names that you would have called, I think the competition is going to be a lot better this year.
Well, every year it's an improvement, you know.
Yes.
And what I must say too, I want to sound it out here now and then about vending.
Right.
If you want to vend, no, we don't control what happens on the road, out in the road and so on. You have to be authorized. Vending space will be sold, and they can call 457, not call, but leave a WhatsApp, 4571990, and book your spot. Limited spots will be available. We have to control that because we have an obligation to the GTA of cleaning up the area, and we cannot allow people to just throw their garbage all about and walk away. So vending this year, space will be allocated and they're limited. So if you want to vent, do as you're supposed
and
to.
I'm noticing that the parking may be a much better this year because
of well, you have to get permission from, we own it. So
but I think
people would park there. Yes, people would park there. Of course, they authorize parking on the roadway coming in.
Right.
If you don't have a parking pass, you cannot come into that area.
Right.
But normally you will find people. Now there is even more space for people to park, hopefully, and so we'll sort of relieve some of the congestions that the police would have to deal with, because they do deal with all around the area as well. But it's a fun-filled time, and we ensure that a lot of artists, every year we literally end up turning back artists because of time. And one of the things I want to say to you artists, remember, bring your fans.
Yes.
They are the ones who will determine whether you win, not us.
Yeah,
we have nothing to do with it. The people who make the most noise determine the winner.
Yeah, the people's choice.
The people's choice. We had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So bring your crew, come on down, bring your supporters, and have a good time on the beach. That's what it's all about.
All
you know, safety, food, drinks on sale, you name it. Come down, enjoy. We want to start early this year. We want to start at 2 o'clock. Normally you find things go late till all 4. No, we're starting at 2, and you don't want to miss out on anything.
All right. Well, there's a lot. It's
Prince,
an
you can put on your
event.
Speedo.
I am going to be there.
You can put on your Speedo and come
I want
down.
to put on something there. I'm definitely going to be there, Mr. Rose. I think that would be my event for Sunday, please.
But you know something? You're lucky to get me out, you know. I haven't been out on these things for a long time. I will say this to you. I manage and produce the event. I put a crew together, and a lot of people, especially the younger folks, don't know me in that way. So Danny, who is providing stage, sound, and so on, DJ Danny, he said, Miss Wells, you have to make an appearance this year. Then people want to know this. So who is this Miss Wells? Because when people like Redwood and Job King going on the stage, and I'm Shoma Welch, Shoma Welch. A lot of people asking, who is Shoma Welch? Not Welch in my name.
Exactly.
You know, we have Black Storm, who's been with us from day one. Black Storm is going to be there as well. My good friend Shortleg going to be there for a bit, and not forgetting Mr. Redwood. You have to call him Mr. Redwood. Beat Jam is not Beat Jam without Mr. Redwood. You know, so the fun and the excitement and so on is there, and I can assure you that the artists coming down hard this year.
I'm telling you. The music is real. It is already being sounded out.
I wonder what's going to happen between, because I hear anything about water daddies saying, where the donkey day, leaving day in Progress Park and all of that.
I like the rivalry starting to build. I'm liking it.
But that's the excitement. And there is also pecan on the day as well. They give each other pecan. So it's an exciting time. And I'm grateful for the folks who allow it to happen. I must say to you that the brewery has been there ever since. I reflect on right in the beginning with people, Mr. Alan Chufuk. He's the first brewery manager that had the confidence to support Beach Jam. And that relationship continued. We've had Bryden and Miners as well. We've had Grenada Bottling over the years as partnering with us. So we're grateful to all of them. You know, they are the ones that kept Beach Jam going. And I would say to you, Prince, a lot of people need to look at this Beach Jam thing from a different perspective in terms of culture. We talk about emancipation and we talk about all of that. But you know, that is emancipation that gave us Caribbean Carnival, not the French. And funny enough, we now celebrate Carnival in August. But that's a different topic. I could tell you that because there's so much evidence that is there. And where does the griot come from? The griot, who is a Calypsonian, who is the artist, all came out of slavery and emancipation. So don't take it lightly. Now, I want to say this to say, this is a platform, an embryo for artists in our culture. This is an opportunity. It's like the first, you get a baby for the first
Stepping
time,
stone.
and the baby grows and develops. Yeah?
Right.
This is what this platform is all about. And I say this to say, the folks who don't really see it as an important activity for sponsorship, they need to start thinking differently. Because if you can say, out of this program, you're seeing the development of people in the future, it tells you that you're into something good.
Right. You're breeding something good. So, ladies and gentlemen, Big Jam, Caribbean Big Jam is going to be happening
27.
this Sunday. 27. It's going to be happening this Sunday. So much information. As we heard, the rivalry is going to be there. So many family packed events and the strongman event. I'm going to walk out on something. So
But I want to, before you conclude, because I heard you referring to the lady a while ago about children.
Right.
B-Jam is not a children event.
Right.
Children can be there between 2 and 4 and what have you. I know people on the beach and their children on the beach, and long ago we used to have activities for them. We don't really do that anymore. B-Jam is an event for adults. There's no way we want to see children involved in a crowd at such an activity. So parents, keep the little kids home.
All right. And I'm happy that you shared that sentiment because we just briefly mentioned it. So Big Jam is an adult event, as you heard it. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so very much, Ms.
Yeah,
Wells.
you're welcome, man.
Yeah. And Carnival Pulse continues. We're going to be right back after this break.
I say load me up with the oil, everything I to spoil, from grandma go down to child. They've been wanting this for a while, deal with them in a style. When stars align, greatness outshines all hatred in space and time. So still we rise, with grace and with faith in the morning, with chains and oil. I am a backpack and I'm ready, rum in my backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy owner. They go out to put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like today roll. Put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like today roll. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them. They can't test the job. We the maddest thing in our festival. You can't miss the flag. I prefer a mask missing than I miss a mask. Head bad and I fully charge. Oh, I am a backpack and I'm ready. Rum in my backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy owner. They go out to put the job and a payroll. I'm fresh like today. Put the job and a payroll. I'm fresh like today. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them. I say load me up with the oil. Everything I to spoil. From grandma go down to child. Chop chop. They've been wanting this for a while. Deal with them in a style. Me head bad and I fully charge. Oh, I am a backpack and I'm ready. Rum in me backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy owner. They go out to put the job and a payroll. I'm fresh like today. Put the job and a payroll. I'm fresh like today. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them.
Place done, no. Argument, that don't know. Place done, no. Bury all, no. Everything's spinning in the air like a ransom. Head hot up, me no match up, me no come, no. them believers go co-sign me. Grenade. I pull up in a drop the bomb and I gone. Grenade. If it's job they want, then give them job in the front. Grenade. If it's mass they want, then give them mass in the front. Grenade. Your city born is me, you don't want it down. Bury all, bury all, bury all, no. Everything's been in the air like a ransom. Head hot up, me no match up, me no come down. Man a real bad job, never bad. Everything up over your head now, over your head now, over your head now, cover your head. Swing them up over your head now, over your head now, over your head now, cover your head. We just mash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Whole place turn it over, turn it over, turn it over. Mash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Whole place turn it over. Feel my cup run it over. Me are the last man standing, top ranking, only parenting, no gully banting. Me make rock swing, me make flag swing. Shake up everything, fog up everything. I pull up in a drop the bomb and I gone. Grenade. If it's job they want, then give them job in the front. Grenade. If it's mass they want, then give them mass in the front. Grenade. Your city born is me, you don't want it down. Bury all, bury all, bury all, no. Everything's been in the air like a ransom. Head hot up, me no match up, me no come down. Man a real bad job, never bad. Everything up over your head now, over your head now, over your head now, cover your head. Swing them up over your head now, over your head now, over your head now, cover your head. We just mash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Whole place turn it over, turn it over, turn it over. Mash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Whole place turn it over. Feel my cup run it over. Grenade. I pull up in a drop the bomb and I gone. Grenade. If it's job they want, then give them job in the front. Grenade. If it's mass they want, then give them mass in the front. Grenade. Your city born is me, you don't want it down.
I say load me up with the oil. Everything I to spoil from grandma go down to child. They've been wanting this for a while. Deal with them in a style.
When stars align, greatness outshines all hatred in space and time. So still we rise, with grace and with faith in the morning, with chains and oil. I am a backpack and I'm ready. Rum in me backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy owner. They go out to put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like Tuesday roll. Put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like Tuesday roll. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them. They can't test the job. We the maddest thing in our festival. You can't miss the flag. I prefer a mask, miss me than I miss a man. Head bad and I fully charge. Oh, I am a backpack and I'm ready. Rum in me backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy owner. They go out to put the job and a payroll. All fresh like today. Put the job and a payroll. All fresh like today. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them. I say load me up with the oil. Everything I to spoil. If I brought my good up to trial. Chop chop. They've been wanting this for a while. Deal with them in a style. Me head bad and I fully charge. Oh, I am a backpack and I'm ready. Rum in me backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy owner. They go out to put the job and a payroll. All fresh like today. Put the job and a payroll. All fresh like today. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them.
On Wednesday, August 13th, it's Carnival Encore, the ultimate cool down at the Grenada National Stadium. The cool down village opens at 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. It's full stage frenzy with massive performances from Cass.
No sweetness, tie she weakness, so she
Voice.
But now I'm drunk in the people place, jamming.
And many more. Tier 1 Chill Zone tickets are just $125. Upgrade to the White Oasis Premium Village for $350. Or take it all the way with access to the exclusive Carnival Cabana Club. Email sunshinepromoeventsgd@gmail.com for more info. Carnival Encore.
I don't know about you, but I come here to fetch, come to play a man.
The vibes don't end until we say so. Wednesday, August 13th, National Stadium. Get your tickets now from GoToFed.com. Brought to you by Sunshine Promotions. Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Fried foods are tasty, but did you know that repeatedly heating cooking oil can be dangerous? When oil is heated again and again without being changed, harmful chemicals called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAH, build up. These compounds can cause serious health problems, including lung, breast, and prostate cancers. Simply adding fresh oil to oiled oil doesn't fix the problem. It increases the risks. To protect your health, always use fresh cooking oil and avoid eating large amounts of fried food cooked in old oil or reused oil. A message from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. Eat local, strengthen food and nutrition security in Grenada.
Listeners and viewers, this is Carnival Pulse. If you're just joining us, you're tuned into Fusion 88.9, 95.7. If you're viewing us on MTV, we want to say welcome to you, and we're hoping that you're having yourself a wonderful, wonderful one. We've had so many conversations for the morning already, and at this stage, we invite one of Grenada's finest, one of Grenada's most popular. King Scholar is here with us this morning. A pleasant good morning. We do have Mr. Finley Jeffrey with us here this morning. Good morning to you, sir. Let me just ensure that your mic is forward on. All right.
Morning.
All
You're
right.
not now.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. So how are you, sir?
Well, very well, you know, it is a Carnival, very hectic. I am actually a tent manager, and I can tell you that the most hectic thing in Carnival these days is managing a tent.
Yes,
so
yes.
it was very, very hectic, but I came from that all in one piece, and now we move on to the real business end.
All right. So I want to first extend congratulations to you. You're into the finals for another year. Scott, how much years that is?
I studied 2 years.
32 years.
32 years.
Making it into the finals?
Nah.
In competition?
32 years in competition. Remember, there was no competition during COVID and
right,
so
right,
on.
right.
There was times when I went to study, so I missed maybe about 5, 6
Right.
between that. But all the time that I've been there, I've thankfully been in the final. Yeah.
All right. And I know it is one of the aspect of Carnival here in Grenada that many persons, young persons, we're not seeing them getting involved in Calypso. Yes, but you have been there in terms of you basically advising young persons to get into it. Because I think at this stage, we have seen what Calypso, in terms of the message, in terms of the influence that Calypso has, not just in Grenada, but within the Caribbean.
Calypso is the foundation, Calypso is the roots, Calypso is the mother, Calypso is everything. But boy, you're correct. Calypso is harder. Think of it with soca. Calypso, you have to sing two songs. Right. Soca is one. Right. And when you're performing soca, if you forget anything, you stop your low. Calypso, you have to go and keep going and not forgetting. So it is kind of the purest kind of thing. I always tend to think of this art form and make the analogy between it and cricket. Okay. Right? Calypso is the test cricket. Right. And the groove is the 50 overs, and then the T20
is the soca.
Soca monarch. So if you think about it, where you get the most people going to, it's T20. Right. So that's what they gravitate to. But the Calypso is for the real purists, the real man who once believes in the authentic thing. Right. You have to have love for it. Yeah. And that's why we're not seeing a lot of young people making the transition, because the fasting, it's more alluring.
It's easier to get into.
Easier to get into.
All right.
Easier to make up money. Easier for people to like you. Easier for them boys to get a girl. And so on.
All right. And in terms of, and you say you've been in this a long time. The preparation, I'm talking mentally, presentation, getting everything on point on the night. With, as you said, Soca Monarch, it's just like perform, you're off the stage. But you gotta get off one song, get into a next costume, get into something, and the preparation for this, is it more, what you say, tiring?
It's more tiring, it's more rigorous, it's more everything. In fact, I've been in all three. Yes. There were days when I've been in Soca, Groove, Calypso, all three together. Yeah. And I can tell you that the one that requires most attention, most headache, most blood, most sweat is Calypso. Right. And that's why I tell you, it's for the purists. Yeah. And so if you don't have a love for this thing, I mean, I've seen a couple of the Calypsonians, the soca artists, have made the transition at some point in time, stepped in, stepped out. Little Jello came in this year. Unfortunately, he didn't make the semi-final, but he was incredible this year. And he didn't make it. I don't know if he'll continue. I had a conversation with Dash. But I always have that conversation with Dash. Yeah. And Dash is one guy that I believe was born to sing Calypso. He doesn't know it. And he gave me his sworn affidavit that next year he's going to give it a try. Coming into the Calypso, he told me just write for him. So I promised him, we shook hands on it. So hopefully Dash will be next year in the Calypso.
Scholar, with that being said, I think, to me, I've always said, sometimes when you come as a Calypsonian and you have chosen a topic or you have that style, most persons would find your Calypso controversial or political. Is it just your style? This is what you enjoy writing that book? Because I know you do touch on social issues. I mean, the one that you sang on Sunday night, persons was actually on social media saying you're having them crying. So I know you do go into that aspect. But do you favor the commentary, the political commentary, a little more than the other social aspect?
Well, I believe Calypso is something that I have grown up, I've studied. So I don't just sing Calypso, I've lived Calypso. Right? And I know the history, the foundations of Calypso. Calypso is plantation music. It is music that came from struggle, from protest. The political directorate and the Calypsonian has never been friends when they're applying the trade. And people believe for some reason or the other that you're against and it's personal. It's not personal for me, I can tell you that. It is not personal. I mean, for 20 odd years, NNP had been there singing political songs. But the fact that the matter is, and the record will show, that I've sung 9 times on NBC. In fact, when I started singing on NBC. Prefer to go to hell it was on, because they were there. So from that line, because I understand the foundations and I understand it is protest music, then that's how I sing. But honestly,
it's not personal.
Nothing. Yeah. There's nothing personal.
But I do follow the Sugar Aloes and the Crew also.
And you know.
And I think you still just be a little bit more different from these guys. Yeah.
They are raw, unforgiving and forceful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
So, Scholar, I mean, I want to first say congratulations for all the years of service that you have given to Grenada and the culture of Calypso. I hope that, you know, after you might lay your tools down, that you continue to inspire young persons to get involved in Calypso and, you know, to build the art form much more.
Well, the truth is that I haven't laid my tools down yet, thinking about it all the time. But I am actively involved in what you're saying, trying to encourage people. So, for example, this year I have two persons who I wrote for who are in the finals, right? I am G and Cox, and these two guys have a very good attempt at the crown. I can tell you that they are good this year. So just from that alone, it gives me personal satisfaction that I'm still in it, trying to mentor so that when I leave and I go,
it's in good hands.
It's in good hands. I know that it's in good hands.
So again, we want to thank you so very much for gracing us with your presence this morning. All the best for the season, and hopefully another crown in the bag.
Well, I don't bother about it, but thank you very much for the opportunity. And keep doing what all you're doing, man. I like the ensemble, I like the setup. I mean, a little for me, Roma, I realize that, but it's okay. I don't drink. I could tell you that. But the barrel with the chin and everything, lovely.
All right. So all the best.
All right.
So they're asking that you do at least one a cappella. They're stating that they have persons on the live. They just want to hear one a cappella from the king, and then you can.
Well, I can't give a cappella with you. Tell me it's politics, Alex. So I can't get. A girl in the back asks me, where you get that shirt, Scholar? I feel it's Deacon what bring that for you from Nigeria. I tell her don't be stupid. You out of place, baby. He's keep me tell buy that shirt for me in Miami.
So ladies and gentlemen, again, all the best. And we shall see you on the stage come March night.
Well, I hope you'll be there.
Yeah. All the best, yes. So ladies and gentlemen, again, Carnival Pulse, we're right here. We're going to pay some bills and we are going to be back.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Morning, Grenada. Are you ready to wake up your taste buds? Forget the boring breakfast routine and say hello to Breakfast Bites. We're bringing you the authentic flavors of Grenada, crafted with love and the freshest local ingredients. Imagine this, the perfect bake, still warm from the oven, paired with flavorful saltfish, egg, sausage, and much more. At Breakfast Bites, we've got something to satisfy every craving. From our signature dishes to daily specials, every bite is a taste of the island. So, whether you're starting your day, fueling up for adventure, or just looking for a delicious meal, Breakfast Bites is the place to be. Breakfast Bites. Taste the island, bite by bite. Find us in Lagoon Road and St. John Street. Come on down and experience the best breakfast on the island.
This carnival season, there are so many exciting events and places to lime, but the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council suggests you select a designated driver. The designated driver is not the person who drank the least, they are the ones who did not drink at all. Also, the designated driver needs to be able to identify the warning signs of alcohol poisoning, slurred speech, trouble staying awake. They may have a seizure, the person can appear confused. They see things and people that are not there. Vomiting. They can become unresponsive. Medical attention is needed because without intervention, alcohol poisoning can lead to a person falling into a coma or even dying. Remember, the designated driver is not the person who drank the least. It is the person who did not drink at all. A message from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council.
Presents Children's Carnival Frolic Wonderland. It's the ultimate celebration of youth and culture.
This is Carnival Pulse, and we are having another wonderful, wonderful morning. We want to just remind you guys, I know when you get the viewing, you will see some wonderful helmets. If you want to have your helmets for Juvie, you can contact 458-1848. Just contact Marvin Joseph on that number, and you can get your helmet for Juve morning. Don't forget, this Saturday, the Children's Carnival Frolic, it is on. And so this will be happening, this will be taking place, at the National Stadium from 11 a.m. Admission $10 for children, $25 for adults. Spice Mass, definitely the best mass by far. We want to say thanks to all our sponsors. Flow, our official sponsor for Carnival Pulse. Art Bar Grenada, Real Value. Wester Hall Estate, producers of Wester Hall Rum, KFC, Breakfast Bites, and Tropical Catering Services. So we want to say thanks to all our sponsors. At this stage, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a giveaway. Yes, I know many of you guys out there in radio and TV land might be wondering, when is the giveaway? We're going to do so now. All you need to do is list 3 Wester Hall Rum, and you would be a winner. The number is 440-8890. That number again, 440-8890. So you can call that number right now and you get the opportunity to be a winner. All you need to do is list 3 Wester Hall Rum and you're a winner. That is all you need to do.
Okay, royalty, no phone call yet. Let me check the lines and see what's happening, all right? By the way, royalty, what's your plans for Carnival? What's your plans for Carnival? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? What's your plans for Carnival?
Hello, good morning.
No, there's no calls on the line yet. What's your plans for Carnival? I guess maybe you're not hearing me too clearly outside.
Okay. So I weren't basically getting what was being said. Are you getting me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
All right, lovely. Sugar is asking my plans for Carnival. Well, I have a long weekend, first of all. This weekend would be very long for me. Then we move on to Children's Carnival Frolic. I would be a part of that also. And then what else? I'll be in Crave, Senile Fete. I would be in Was Fete. As I said, I have a long weekend. Then we move on to Pre-Day and then Soca Monarch. So Sugars is a lot. It's a lot. I have a little tonic, so I'll be all right.
So I'll see you Juve morning playing a job, right?
Well, jab is a long thing.
You're afraid of jab or what?
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm afraid of jab.
A man built like you supposed to be the perfect jab.
Yeah.
What's your size? What's your size?
I look jabbish.
Yeah, and you're fully trained to be a jab also.
I don't know everybody else. I do respect those that play jab, but something about me and that oil, I just find it does make me feel a little bit tiring. And I just want to go the 2 days. Yeah? So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget you can still call in 440-8890. We have the opportunity, you get the opportunity to win. All you need to do is list 3 Wester Hall rum that they do offer. Yes, Sugars, what's your plan though?
Well, one of the things that I want to attend is Soca Monarch.
Soca Monarch.
Yeah, Soca Monarch this year, I think it's going to be one of the best Soca Monarch in history.
Yeah?
Just to look at the cast, look at the lineup, and I think it will be energy from the start.
And I won't put you on spot. I want to ask you who is your favorite. I won't put you on spot.
Well, you can do that. That's okay.
So you have a favorite?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Well, I'm rooting for Kerry.
Kerry?
Yeah.
Little Kerry. All right.
Hand grenade.
All right.
Bury them.
Well, this thing's so tight, I forgot to call him. This thing real tough. Yes? All right.
You want a bet?
You see the thing about it, who I have in mind, I don't think Kerry is enough.
Oh, okay.
To come up. So, but we go stick with Kerry. Kerry sounds like a good choice. He did have a good one for semi-finals. Yes, I think he would just walk the craft a little bit different on the night, and he can get it done. I think everybody who's in can get it done. But there's one win on the night.
Okay, guys, just to remind you that tomorrow's program will start at 10:30 instead of 10 o'clock. All right. So, Prince, here what? In the meantime, while we are with the callers, let's take a break.
Yeah. All right.
Let's take a break to facilitate the lotto.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this stage, we are going to take a break. We're going to be back in a short while.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Fried foods are tasty, but did you know that repeatedly heating cooking oil can be dangerous? When oil is heated again and again without being changed, harmful chemicals called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAH, build up. These compounds can cause serious health problems including lung, breast, and prostate cancers. Simply adding fresh oil to old oil doesn't fix the problem. It increases the risks. To protect your health, always use fresh cooking oil and avoid eating large amounts of fried food cooked in old oil or reused oil. A message from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. Eat local, strengthen food and nutrition security in Grenada.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Carnival Pulse. It is Tuesday, the 29th day of July 2025, and we're having another wonderful one. We want to say thanks to Flo, our official sponsor, Wester Hall Rum, the official rum for Carnival Pulse. Remember, we have a giveaway that is going on right now. You can call 440-8890. All you need to do is list 3 Wester Hall Rum, and you are a winner.
Okay, Prince, I do believe we've got somebody on the line.
You do have a call on the line?
Yeah, we do have a call on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
And where are you calling us from?
Grandland.
Okay, and what's your answer?
Number 7, number 3, and White Jack.
Okay, let's go over to Prince and see if you're correct.
Yes, caller. So can you again give us those rum?
Number 7, number 3, and White Jack.
All right. And you're calling from Grandlands, you said?
Yes.
How is your carnival going?
It's okay. It's going great so far.
All right. Well, guess what? You are a winner, and congratulations to you. Just remain on the line. We are going to take your information, and I hope you do enjoy your gift or your prize that you just won. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Do have a blessed one. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a winner. She's correct. Number 3, number 7, and White Jack. They are the products that is being given at the Wester Hall Rum. All right. So we continue the vibes right here on Carnival Pulse for this morning. I know there's a lot happening. I think I could open the lines right now for persons to maybe tell me where they are right now. Where you're listening from, maybe where you're viewing from. Yes? So maybe you can call in on 440-8890 and you can tell me where you're listening from, where you're calling from, or maybe who you're supporting for Soca Monarch. Yeah? So you can do that at this stage. So sugars, you can keep the lines open. We'll take some phone calls also for persons just to let us know where they're calling from and who they're supporting for Soca Monarch. Yes, I can say who I'm supporting for Soca Monarch, you know. But you guys go think that I'm being a little bit one-sided. Yeah?
Nah, man, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
I know you have your backpack and you're ready.
Not backpack. No. As you said, I built like a job. So my job is real supreme. My job real supreme. My job supremacy. Yeah?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We gone Shanty Mel now.
Yeah. You could call it.
Oh, by the way, I just remember you were a Sutter's guy. Yeah, you're from St. Patrick's.
I'm from country and
that's
also
right. So I wouldn't leave. Hold on, so you come down?
Yeah, exactly. I come talk.
You took a country bus, right?
I think I come talk, so I cannot, even if I am in talk, I'm going to support the country. So my pick, Terra the Governor, I'm hoping that he do well on the night. As I said, he's a name, a force to be reckoned with. And everybody get the chance, yes? I know many persons are rooting for Boba. And it's an artist, I believe, that can get it done also with proper execution.
Okay, yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So you can call 440-8890. We'll do that for just about the next 5 minutes or so, or 2 minutes thereabout. And you can call in, just say where you're calling from, and just tell us who you support. Yeah? In the meantime, Sugar, maybe you could play the winning Soca Monarch tune for me.
Yeah. Okay, well, keep on talking and I'll continue speaking and I'll play that tune for you.
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, Carnival 2025, we want to implore to our young persons out there, and even if we mention young people, we're speaking all and sundry. We want to ask you guys, please put down the gun, the knife, whatever it is, the violence. Just keep it away from the activities, or keep it away in general. We don't want to have any more conversations of fatalities here in Grenada. It is one where we sell the product of tourism during the carnival season. Many persons come on our shows for the summer vacation, and we don't want to be one that is remembered to have a carnival that would have had any form of violence. Yes, you see a police officer, feel free to go speak with him. All right, Sugars, what you have for me inside?
Time to make it in the bun down. And we don't stop the blessing the fire till the walk down. Pass it back and bring me the light all the run come. Seems like none of them hearing. The price is too overbearing. I know all don't know what I say.
Oh, yeah, so you're getting your Bubba right now, right? Yeah, that's your king.
I tell you, the vibes is going to be nice. The vibes is going to be nice. I am Terra Boba.
No, guy, you gotta pick only one.
Yeah,
only one.
Yeah, but I said if I'm picking one, I'm picking Terra Kid.
You cannot pick two. You gotta pick only one.
If I'm picking one, I'm picking Terra. Yeah,
you're picking Terra.
Yeah, I
okay, so just let me ask, which one you're leaning Which side you're leaning on mostly? Terra or Baba?
The thing about it, I'm from Victoria.
You cannot go 50-50.
The thing about it, I'm from Victoria, so I could lean more Sotes, I could lean more Guave. Based on how the breeze blow. That's the thing about me. That's the advantage I have. Yes? But I'm leaning more Terra. I think Terra's experience is going to play a pivotal part in maybe his presentation on the night.
Jab supremacy?
Yeah, jab supremacy.
Give them jab.
Yeah, I think what I've seen in semifinals, I think Terra has a free year where he's more out there, not the competition Terra. So he's basically not so much as tense as he used to be. This year he looks more free. And maybe you never know.
Okay, so let me play my song now. High schoolers here just join us. Get me the carry, Barry. Get me the carry quick and fast. Let me bury royalty outside. Royalty, hold on. You'll get Barry. Grenade. When grenade drop it.
Don't bury me here. Bury me on the night.
I'm starting from here.
Alright.
I only dig in one coffin.
Carnival
school.
Ladies and gentlemen, is
Give me the carry, high school. Give me the carry.
I tell you, that carry had to come by.
No. Here we go.
I like your choice. That's all I'll say. I like your choice.
Actually, brother, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice.
Okay.
High school, give me the intro again. Give me the intro again, high school. Give me the intro again.
We will wait and see.
Give me the intro again, high school. Let me go. Listen to the intro. Yeah, that's right. The whole place done, including royalty. We go finish all your night.
I wish we could have that conversation this Saturday morning after, just to look at you in the eyes and say to you get very scenes in Carnival Pulse.
Brother, you're not going to fry me in my own oil, trust me on that one. You're not going to fry me in my own oil. Trust me on that one.
Jab will reign supreme on Soca Bonak night. Remember, I tell you that. Jab will reign supreme.
Somebody going to get buried.
Alright.
Yeah, somebody going to get buried. High school, what you say?
I hope, as old people say, when you dig in a grave, dig two.
High school, what's your song? Yeah, your backpack and you ready? Let me go.
I say load me up with the oil. Everything had to spoil from grandma go down to child. They've been wanting this for a while.
I'm wondering what you have in the backpack anyway.
When stars align, greatness.
By the way, just about 7 minutes now, moving on to 12 o'clock. We got a break. Got to say goodbye in just a bit. Yeah, we got to wrap it up. We've got the midday news coming up at the top 12 o'clock. And the logistic manager in my ear right now.
All right.
Prince, back to you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it was definitely another wonderful one. Carnival Pulse happening right here, Fusion FM and MTV. We'll be back here again tomorrow at 10:30. Remember the time, it will be 10:30 tomorrow. We'll be starting. Between the hours of 10 and 10:30, we want to just remind Lotto lovers that your mid-morning draw will be held between that time. Yes? So tomorrow there'll be much more giveaways, much more entertainment, much more conversations. We invite you again, or we extend the invitation for you to join us right back here again. I'm yours truly, Royalty James, for another wonderful one. My DJ being DJ Sugars, another wonderful spinning again this morning. Sugars, so catch you back again here tomorrow where we bring the vibes, all right?
Same place.
All right.
Fusion 88.9, 95.7.
All right.
waiting job until they take from the cradle to the grave. Mash up the road cause a landslide